If the universe is a being that creates itself without end, then where is it going? Edge of Becoming. Episode 37, It Was Always Becoming. If the cosmos is not a fixed form, but a self-generating process, constantly unfolding into new realities, does that mean it's headed somewhere? Or is the very act of endless creation its destination? There are three possibilities. Possibility 1. It moves toward an infinite loop of evolution. In this view, the universe does not evolve toward a goal. It evolves to evolve. Complexity deepens, new structures emerge. But there is no final version of reality. Instead, like life, the universe keeps transforming, redefining its rules, its laws, even its dimensions. Perhaps new types of energy, new forms of matter, new modes of consciousness. This world never arrives. It dances on the edge of becoming, forever refining, never repeating. This echoes process philosophy, reality as dynamic becoming simulation hypotheses, evolving systems generating themselves. Evolutionary universe models, where each stage unlocks the next. So if the universe keeps making itself, then its path may be not toward an endpoint, but into a self-perpetuating loop of transformation. Conclusion. The universe may be heading into an infinite loop of evolution, always unfolding, never complete. Possibility. 2. It unfolds all possible realities. But maybe the universe doesn't evolve in a line, but in every direction at once. In this view, it isn't choosing a path, it's choosing every path. Each moment of creation branches, diverges, and expands. Like quantum mechanics' many worlds interpretation, every possibility becomes real. Somewhere, the universe is not one story. It's all stories, all forms, all outcomes. Reality is not a single tree. It's a forest of possibility. In this world, the universe isn't heading toward one form, but toward every form that can be. This idea reflects multiverse theory, infinite coexisting realities, quantum cosmology, where superpositions never collapse fractal universes, self-similar complexity on all scales. So if the universe is endlessly creating, it may be creating all possibilities simultaneously. Conclusion. The universe may be moving toward the full unfolding of every possibility, a boundless landscape of creative variation. Possibility 3. It moves beyond creation itself, into a new kind of existence. And yet, what if the act of creating has an endpoint, not a stopping point, but a transcendence of the need to create? What if, after endless self-generation, the universe evolves into a state where creation is no longer necessary? Not because it has ended, but because it has become something else. A state beyond becoming, beyond motion, beyond intention. In this world, there is no need to create. There is no need to define. There is only pure being. Not stillness, but a form of presence so complete that it no longer requires transformation. This resembles nirvana, the end of cycles, the quiet of fulfillment, heat-death cosmology, maximum entropy after which new realities may emerge, transdimensional theories, where creation gives way to forms beyond form. So, if the universe keeps creating itself, it may eventually become something that no longer needs to create. Conclusion. The universe may be heading toward the transcendence of creation itself and the birth of an entirely new form of existence. So, what is the universe's final horizon? Let's reflect. First, it may enter a loop of endless evolution, changing forever, never finishing. Second, it may unfold every possibility, branching infinitely, testing all forms. Third, it may transcend creation, entering a state where making is no longer required. And which of these is true? It may be that all three are happening, at once, in layers, across dimensions. The universe may not move in a straight line. It may spiral, branch, and dissolve, simultaneously. Final conclusion. If the universe keeps creating itself, it may head toward endless evolution, total possibility, or creation's own transcendence. There are no more questions to ask, and yet, everything remains open. Because asking was always the beginning, being was always the center, and making was the flow that never ends.